My boyfriend and I have a great easygoing relationship. He pranks me all the time. His most common joke is hiding behind a door to jump scare me. Just last week, he snuck into the bathroom to surprise me when I'm showering. All good fun. 3 days ago, I decided to get him back. While he was sleeping, I grabbed the handcuffs we use for sexy times and I cuffed him to the bed. He woke up right after with a huge smile on his face, thinking we were gonna get naughty. He didn't expect me to take out a handsaw from the garage. "Babe, watch this," I said. I put the hacksaw right at my neck and started slashing away. So much blood poured out of me. You wouldn't believe it. It splattered his face and he looked like he came straight out of a horror movie. I was having a hoot, sawing my head off, and he was just screaming and screaming. It took me a while, but when I was done, and I did a little dance while holding my head to try to calm him down. That was just one of our things. We like to dance while joking around. I think I danced for around 10 minutes with my holding head by the hair in one hand and the hacksaw in the other. He was screaming the entire time. I tried to tell him that I was okay, that this was just a joke or whatever, but nothing worked. He would not stop screaming. Finally, I just put my head back and tried to kiss him. He pulled away really harshly, and I have to admit it hurt a little. That was 3 days ago. Since then, he kept trying to make me let him go, but I just can't. I love him too much. We're meant to be together. I know it. I've been taking care of him since then, though. Don't worry, I feed him nice treats. I clean him up when he relieves himself. I've done these things, but he still won't talk to me properly. I know he'll lighten up eventually, but sometimes he calls me these hurtful names like monster or demon or whatever. It makes me think that I did something wrong, when all I've done is try to make him smile. So Reddit, am I the asshole? Am I the only one that gets these weird suggested videos in my YouTube recommendations where couples are doing the most normal things but, making it out to be some trend? Like doing what the other significant other actually likes, like playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, golfing, or whatever. I don't know, I get these things too much. I don't know, is YouTube suggesting that I should find someone or something? I don't know. Regardless, it was just weird. After reading the story and after watching those videos, I pretty much got the same thing. The only thing which was interesting after reading this story, I just pictured one of these videos going horribly wrong. As in, the whole story is framed to be some kind of I forget what was those subreddits where you just post stuff about, am I an asshole? Am I, a horrible human being or whatever? It's pretty much that, just with a different take. Like a couple pranking each other doing these silly things, and for some reason I'm picturing a bimbo blonde and a dude that is just immature enough to do these things, like shooting a Nerf gun at her or whatever. And it takes a dark twist, which, to be honest, I would have been laughing my ass off if anyone actually did this in real. I don't know, how would you do? Regardless, let me focus on the story. The story is pretty much exactly like one of those Reddit things. The boyfriend pranks the girl all the time, so the girl decides to prank the boy back by doing something that is both disturbing and quite interesting. The girl just pretty much handcuffs the bastard while he's sleeping. Number one, this is an effed up fucking thing, but let's go on. The dude wakes up with a huge fucking smile because handcuffs, just like pretty much a large majority of the people that are kinky and disturbed in the head with too much sexual perversion going on in there, thinks that, my significant other, my girlfriend or boyfriend handcuffed me, so we're about to have some of that BDSM action, some of that humiliation, bondage, and all the good things. But it takes a dark turn when the girl literally fucking takes a hacksaw to the fucking throat, chops off her fucking head, and I'm surprised how this guy hasn't gotten a heart attack. Takes her fucking head, plays around with it, as this is not, I'm just fucking picturing that this is like a little animated movie, it would have been the shit. But does this, and the girl's fucking surprised that the dude looks at her with both shock, terror, and who knows what else. Like seriously, she's a demon or an entity or whatever. The first thing that I would have done, if I was in his situation, would be like, can I have your head as a pocket pussy for a little while? I'm just gonna borrow your head from time to time, you know, since you don't need it, you can pretty much function without it. You can take shits and do. It would have been actually hilarious if the dude was like, honey, can I use your head for a little while? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, what are you gonna do, honey? Oh, I'm just gonna, you know, do the same thing we do, but it's gonna be a little bit more fun. Damn, this is disturbing, but I love it. But the blood, the excessive amounts, you don't need it. And the girl pretty much decides to fucking take the bastard hostage and just take care of him and feed him. Oh my. Exchange, just picture this. You're the dude. You're in the cellar, handcuffed to the fucking radiator. A crazy fucking demonic, who knows what the fuck she is, kind of girlfriend. From time to time, gives you food, empties out your shit bucket, does the whole fucking 9 yards. For some reason I'm picturing Crazy 8 from Breaking Bad, but instead of Crazy 8, you're the dude, and the girlfriend is Walter White. But at the end of the day, she doesn't kill you. She just makes a huge Reddit post of how she's an effed up individual. Yeah, I think if this was realistic, I think the FBI and everyone wants to, you know, talk to this girl, and then, you know, she should explain what the fuck she did and how she managed to pull it off, because decapitation is a common practice in the Middle East, and I think most people that have been decapitated were not able to talk, blink, or pretty much do anything once their head was removed from their shoulders. I mean, this could be even comical to a certain extent. But she's surprised that the dude is calling her fucking names when she does this. He's probably shitting his pants every day just for the fear of his life. And she's basically trying to do the Stockholm Syndrome thing. In time, he'll probably learn to love her again, which is, oh, I love it. It's just so fucked. It's just so fucked. I love it. There's no other way. It's not my cup of tea, maybe, like, because of the supernatural, but they took it and ran with the silliness of it, and I just fucking love it. And the girl has the balls to fucking post this on Reddit in this fictional world, asking if she's an asshole. The fucking cherry on top, just fucking amazing. Can you imagine what the fucking comments were? Like, it's normal, honey. I mean, I did that to my husband years ago. He's still in the cellar. He still refuses to say anything positive about the situation. I mean, I joke around all the time. I mean, he can take my head. He can play football with it, or basketball. I mean, pretty much anything. I just picture the fucking Valley Girl, I don't know why. Regardless of the fact, that pretty much is it for the story. Nothing really too much to go into it. It pretty much is something unique so far of the stories I've read on Reddit, in this subreddit of short scary stories. It caught me off guard and really reminded me of these videos that I watch from time to time and might recommend it on YouTube about these. I know, it's weird. It's freaking weird. The story makes more fucking sense than what these people do on TikTok and the other fucking platforms. Just saying. I'm the Lonesome Creep, amateur. I don't know what the fuck anymore. I don't know what to add in this section, but just want to say, if you are the unlucky bastard or you enjoy listening to these videos from time to time, I don't get a lot of views. I don't get a lot of anything, but if you enjoy it, you enjoy listening to my voice and stuff like that, hit the subscribe button, give a like. I do this as a hobby, but if people like it, I'll put more effort to it and stuff like that. I guess that's pretty much it. See you in the next video, I guess. Until then, have a nice day, evening, whatever time. Just have a good one. That's pretty much it. Bye.